deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I found an article that I think probably should talk about. So as you know, um, Gary Payton is one of my favorite players in general. One of my favorite defenders, if not my favorite defender of all time. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. If not one of my favorite defenders, he might be my favorite defender of all time. One second, y'all. Oh my God, girl. Oh, this shit pissing me the fuck off, bro. This don't even make no sense. Just had that fucking lighter. Bro. what is going on, bro? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, you're not serious right now, bro. Man, this shit just pissed me off, bro. Now this fucking lighter that came up missing. Shit pissing me off, bro. Bro, this motherfucking shit that came up missing, bro. Man, I'm fucking pissed off right now, bro. I'm fucking heated right now, bro. Bro, this shit is crazy. Man, I cannot believe I lost this fucking lighter. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? My bad for the delay. So, Mr. Gary Payton has came out and spoken about the buddy buddy shit that's been going on. What's up, Cameron? Man, I've been sick, so I've just started getting back in and recording and everything. I had a health health scare. Basically, had the flu and everything. So Gary Payton slams modern all stars for being friends. Takes shot at LeBron James Banana Boat Club. So this was published like 2 days ago. Um, it says Gary Payton believes the current crop of NBA All Stars have let their friendships and their big money contracts get to their heads. It says Gary Payton addressed the state of the NBA All Star game during his appearance on the Knuckleheads podcast. He noted that the current group of All Stars doesn't feel motivated to play hard at the event because they make a lot of guaranteed money and don't feel the need to step up and deliver at a high level because they have no incentive. I'm just gonna tell you flat, it's about the money because all these guys make too much money. They make too much money. He added that back in his time, the All Stars from the Western Conference and Eastern Conference hated each other and wanted to defeat the opposite side to prove that they were the better conference. However, in today's league, it appears as though most of the All Stars are friends with each other. And Peyton took a dig at LeBron James' Banana Boat Club with Dwayne Wade, Carmelo, and Chris Paul. But the main purpose of this right now, we all weren't friends. We didn't all go out and banana boat together and do that stuff. We hated each other. The West hated the East. We used to go out at each other. We weren't friends. We were at each other during the All Star game because the simple of what we wanted to be the best. We wanted the West to be the best because they were all talking about Jordan and them. Peyton might not like the way the modern All Stars perceive the event, but going after LeBron James and his friends seems like a necessary dig that the super. Hold on. See, and this is the problem with people that are in the media and that are writing these reports on Fadeaway World. Who are you to say it's an unnecessary dig at LeBron James? Y'all always gotta protect Mr. LeBron James. Pay might not like the way the modern All Stars perceive the event, but going after LeBron James and his friends seemed like an unnecessary dig that the Supersonics legend didn't really need to take, especially considering that James, Wade, Anthony, and Paul have played in some of the most exciting NBA All Star games in history. No, they have, but they are not now and hadn't for a long time. What most exciting All Star game in history have LeBron, Wade, Paul, and Anthony all played in? Besides what 2012, some of the best All Star games came in early 2000s and the 90s. Here they go trying to save Mr. LeBron James. See, here we go again. Gary Payton might have taken this unnecessary shot at LeBron James and the Banana Boat crew, but he does have a. So what if he took a shot at them? Why does that matter? Why is that such a big deal that you needed to reiterate it in your article twice? Who is this? A, a I don't even know how to pronounce this person's name. Adadity Christian Murphy, whatever your name is. You must be a LeBron James fan. You must be a LeBron James fan. Of course, they all paid by Clutch. And Gary Payton is right, 100% right. What made it better back in the day is that all the guys weren't friends. They wasn't all cool. They wasn't all buddy buddy. They had the competitiveness. They had the competitiveness to want to win because they wasn't all cool, or one conference wasn't cool with the other conference. And that's what these new players don't understand. They don't have the incentive for that because a lot of them grew up together with in the AAU circuit, or they spend time with each other on the off season, or they jersey swapping. That's why they think they should need an incentive to play hard, because they don't have real rivalries nowadays. Ain't no real rivalries nowadays. Not individually, not team rivalries, none of that. And it's sensitive nowadays. They sensitive. And that's why the NBA and the ratings and the product is going to continue going downhill. That's why they want the Lakers to be good, or the Lakers and the Boston Celtics to be in the finals, so that it could be so that the two of the biggest fan bases could watch, and they can make it seem like the NBA is back when it's not. My era and the era I grew up watching didn't need incentives to to put on a show for the NBA fans. They didn't need incentive to go out there and play hard. Their incentive was they wanted to win, and it's more about the money than it is about winning nowadays. They so sensitive now that they don't want to be the face of the NBA because it's too taxing. It's too negative. It's been negative in NBA for years, decades. It's been criticism. They want to take one show, NBA on TNT, inside the NBA. They want to take one show, act like that's 100% of the negativity that's being talked about in the game. When you have tons of content creators who praise the game 24/7, you got tons of content creators like me who criticize the game here and there, but also know that there's pretty good things about the game that's going on today too. But you want to take ex NBA legends and how they see the game and paint that as everybody. That's what everybody is saying. That's just everything that anybody is saying about the game. The game gets praised. It may not be what you want to see on the mainstream, but it gets praised. It's tons of big content creators that praise the game. Numbers on the board, them dudes, they praise the game. Players' choice, those guys, they praise the game. They love how this game is today, and how it's being played, among others. But you're going to have the other side of the spectrum, like me, Two Raw, Ticket, Dreamers Pro, who are going to criticize inside the NBA, who are going to criticize the game because that's not how the NBA we grew up watching, or when it was at its golden years with the ratings and the effort being put in on the All Star game, and the physicality and the defense that's actually being able to be played. And that's just what it is. I mean, yeah, if the Lakers ain't had LeBron, I have no problem rooting for Luca. I like Luca, but any team that got LeBron James on it, I will never root for. And I'm actually glad LeBron James came after Kobe retired because now they doing the same thing with Luca. They're trying to give a lot of the credit to LeBron James when it's really Luca that's came and changed the Lakers. LeBron was still there before Luca got there, and they was doing what? Okay, come on, man. But Gary Payton is right. It's too much buddy buddy, too much, hugging and kissing going on, bro. You got a lot of these guys that's jersey swapping, that's just smiling, happy, jumping up and down when they lose by 20. I did multiple videos on this. If it's one thing I can't stand, it's professional athletes happy and being so damn jolly after getting their ass curb stomped or just losing in general. Maybe because of my favorite player, he didn't do that. He wanted to win by all means. And if he dropped 40 and they lost, he was upset. He was mad. Maybe that's how maybe I built up maybe I come with the same mindset as my favorite player, Kobe Bean Bryant. But that's how I grew up watching the game. I don't know when the jersey swapping started. What I do know is that like they want to be each other friends too much. And one thing I love that Victor Wembanyama says, I don't want to work out with niggas in the off season. And Giannis said that too. I think Giannis has the same type of mindset. I'm not trying to be friends with everybody. But Giannis done got a little soft, but for the most part, like I'm not trying to be friends with everybody. Everybody trying to be friends nowadays. And you know what era ushered that in? That 2003 era. I'm just being real. That's the era that ushered that buddy buddy shit in, bro. I'm just keeping it real. From 2003 on, Bron, D Wade, Melo, all of them, that era, that's when the motherfucking uh being openly friendly and everything and conspiring to team up and go here and go there. That's where that shit started. And it only got worse and worse and worse. Steph is a part of it too. But Steph also had plenty of chances to play with LeBron James, to play with everybody else. KD went to him, and that will always be Steph will be locked into that type of movement and shit. Is Melo better than Dirk? Probably as that's I'll make a video on that. I actually make a video on that. But and they want to say this is a different NBA and everything. I understand all of that, but now it's hurting the product. You can't tell me the NBA is getting better and better and better because the ratings are getting worse and worse and worse every year. The All Star game is getting worse and worse and worse every year. The dunk contest worse and worse and worse every year. The 3-point contest has been mid. So something has to change. We need more rivalries. We need more oppositions instead of being friendly. We need more teams, more teams. We need more teams and more players that don't like each other. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a nigga on YouTube talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga on YouTube talking. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I'm out, man. Peace.